say, and everything we do has to be in context. Otherwise, the people around you will think you're a total lunatic. Context is why fangs and face paint on Halloween don't startle me. And why I've never seen that girl naked except at a naked party. Woo! Context is why I will come to your a cappella concert, but I do not want to hear you singing under your breath in the library. In fact, context is why I don't go to the library. There's too much of it, stuffed into the chair cushions and packed into cubicles. And that's not even counting the books. Because unless you're alone, everything you do and everything you say has to be in context. The flow of conversation is narrow, a current held back by frameworks and floodgates. Start off with a generic greeting, then jump to something that relates to the current situation. Comment on the atmosphere, the news, the weather, the Republican primary, up-and-coming Wall Street investors and protesters, what was happening last night, what's happening tonight, and of course, the fucking chicken tenders. Progress to topics that are even tangentially related, as long as the conversation doesn't overflow the complex labyrinth that's been built for it. Speak in a register adapted to the speaker's present. Do not swear at grandma. Do not talk sex with the youngsters. Do not talk about your friends behind their backs, in front of them. Almost anything is appropriate somewhere, but nothing is appropriate everywhere, got it? And when I say, I'm doing great, how are you? What I'm really doing is choking on empty words as bland as stale graham crackers, mass-produced and then left to rot in a cabinet somewhere for a century or two. Even romance has the ritual precision of a cult initiation. When I say, can I buy you a drink?
Jesus, Luke.
We both know even the words are like wine, well-aged but still spiced with some arcane power. And when the words leave my lips move with the ghosts of all those who have said it before me. And a different host of ghosts will move with you when you respond. But this runs even deeper, because if this were another century, it would all be different. You'd have a petticoat and I'd have a periwig. I'd take your hand and say, "Milady." This is a dance that's been danced 1,000 times in different contexts. To backbeats of chanting and drumming, cello and harpsichord, Glenn Miller or Steve Miller, a Hindustani raga or Lady Gaga. Here, we hear Nicki Minaj, chanting and drumming. 2011 is dissolving. Time is a desert and the dance floor is a sticky mirage. Box 63 is collapsing like cardboard and the curtain of the here and now is falling at my feet. I want you to put down your purse, your long cigarette filter, or your scepter. Take off whatever extra layers you wear in this era. And show me something out of context. Listen, if you send me texts, I guarantee I will not pick up on the subtext. But the shape of your lips and your hips is easier to understand. See, relationships are simple until they're sexualized, but that's because sex is easy, but it's hard to contextualize. And maybe it's just the booze or the 80s music, but tonight, I feel like time is fluid. The current season and century an afterthought on a tide of dark and wild spirituality. This ancient religion we only approach obliquely and without thinking. I feel like I could lose myself in the darkness and still have time to, I don't know, find myself. Because bathroom mirrors make me feel tied down. I'm tired of the way each day falls into place, of knowing my hands like words and my face like the back of my hand. I'm tired of knowing my voice like I'm a bad morning DJ on a backwoods radio station. Sometimes I wonder if I'd even be friends with myself if we knew each other in a different context. And sure, you carry a context with you too, but at least you haven't had time to slip into some corner of this dusty framework that keeps my life in line and my conversations narrow. Unfortunately, the music's a little too loud for you to say all that. So, before I realize this is all original,